Okay, I want to now talk to an AI concerning various Google numbers that have to be processed because otherwise they will expire. So here is one. Your Google voice number will expire in 30 days. I'm going to copy to the clipboard buffer and try to see whether I have already some notepad open that can use it. So for that purpose, I'm going to go to the folder, navigate to the folder Google Voice as a subdocument of subfolder of documents, and I'm looking for the letter G for Google Voice. So the letter G, here it is, Google Voice. Go inside and take the last one, which was in April 25th, right? Modified. Lord Webmaster from June 7th. Okay, I'll take the last one here, open it up, and scroll down to create another section. Also, I want to record it with MSN Recorder Max, so I'm going to turn MSN Recorder Max on, the try version, and record full screen, and then copy the name of the file. But before I do that, I want to paste the message that is already in the buffer, and we'll start with an open slash, Control V to paste it, and then demark it with a left slash. So I started with a right slash, then a left slash. Then I want to add to this full screen, MSN Recording Max, a screen recorder, copy the file name and start recording. Then I'm going to place it at the right corner of the screen right there. Paste the file name in my notes, Control V. So this is the file name that I'm going to store the video in. And now I want to log into this recruit NE8. So I'm copying to the clipboard buffer. And then I'll start to see if I can log into it. I'm going to open another instance of the browser here. And navigate to that. So I'm saying go to another instance, scroll down to another, use another account, then paste the account name, click next, then enter the password, click next, and then I want to skip the home address. Kind of suggesting get the most out of it. Sign up to get useful tips or add profile picture. Not now. I want to navigate to Google to voice. See if I can make an outbound call to ChatGPT. I want to make an outbound call to ChatGPT and discuss the prospects of Let me decide about a network, recruit net, as a platform for hiring and a job search, all at the same time. Yes, I don't want to use it. I want to create a new recruit.net or partner with them. Exploring a partnership and bringing something that they don't currently have to to, to complement what they are doing. Yes. First of all, it's a vanity phone number that spells the domain name recruit.net. No, that was one idea. And the second idea to go along with that idea is my teaching and my courses at the university. Integrating the courses into the platform because all my students are also looking for jobs. Yes, first of all, I have to remember exactly what it is that I want to do. Is I want to teach my students how to use recruit.net to improve their recruiting opportunities. Yes, but it's not only recruit teaching my students. Since I'm streaming my classes live, I will be opening it to everybody that is using YouTube. I'm streaming my classes live to YouTube through Zoom. Through Zoom, I'm teaching my class on Zoom and streaming it simultaneously to YouTube Live. And I'm going to make it a requirement for the students to use RecruitsNet to look for a job and teach them how to use it effectively. Yes. What do you think I should do? Yeah, I was thinking first of all to invite their representative to be a guest speaker in my class, so they know their product better, and they can assist me in teaching it, and in the same time, I can kind of get acquainted with the company myself since I've never used the product or the service myself. The most important thing is that I didn't tell you yet. My objective is to find the gain to their ROI due to the fact that they will use my vanity number, and whether it will, what gain will it provide to their ROI, the return on investment. Yes, I will do also a survey among my students comparing them to not using the service versus using the service. To what degree did it improve their recruiting effort? And the idea is to model it so then I can create a supplement to teaching IT and AI, which is the topic of my course, so that all other instructors can use my supplement that will be foolproof or idiot proof, so they don't have to learn it. They can just provide it to students with a virtual copy, with a digital copy, and the students can follow it and use recruit.net to improve their recruiting prospects. What do you think? I want to proceed to the next one. This one is X strategy trade. So first of all, I want to copy to the clipboard buffer and delete it I create another section in my notepad and use here a less than and a greater than to segregate it. So shift less than to mark the top, then control V to paste. One thing that I would like to do is add to the file names also the video file name, since it includes also the time and date. So I'm going to copy it to my notes and carry it forward as part of my next file name. Control C to copy. Then I'm going to copy the account name, edit, copy. Try to log into the new account or add another account. Then scroll down and use another account again. Then paste the account in. Then go to the next step and put in the password and skip the additional information. Now I want to delete some of this extra. Let's see if the Google Voice has anything interesting. Play message. There is a message there. I don't see any message here. Suspected spam, so confirm spam. Transcript. Let's hear the transcript. Nothing there. Let this confirm spam. Confirm spam and delete it. Then I want to go back to my Gmail here and delete the two other messages. I'll delete all of them. Which are no longer relevant. Then navigate to voice. And see if I can make an outbound call. Before I even continue with anything, I'm going to put in the video file name in there before I forget about it. So I will have the video file name right here. And then I'm going to voicemail. Now I want to make an outbound call to ChatGPT.
Hi, I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, conversations may be interesting.
Help me figure out how to further develop my X strategy, X strategy dot trade, vanity phone, X strategy dot trade, vanity phone number for traders, automated traders that use a strategy to trade on their behalf. Yes, I'm not interested in astrology at all. I'm interested in automated trading for a volatile currency like cryptocurrency, for example, or futures, where the market, the stock market or the currency market is moving rapidly. No, I have already a vanity phone number that spells the words X trade, which is also a domain name. And now the question is, how can I partner with the developers of strategies to help them market their strategy, set up a marketplace to promote their strategies, and teach about running an automated trading strategy? Yes, I did, and they are all interested, but it's a question of the terms and the question of uh, what exactly, how would we work it out? And not only developers, other people that have marketplaces also to find the gain to their operation due to using a vanity phone number with a matching domain name. It's more of a research project to measure the gain to the ROI, return on investment, due to using the vanity phone number and a domain name that spells xstrategy.trade, which means any strategy that will trade on the behalf of the runner of the strategy. Yeah, we'll use the metric of the developers typically has have a website and they are leasing their strategies. So I would echo whatever they are doing and get a share of their revenues or the subscriptions and so on. Yes, I'm teaching about IT and AI, and I will focus on trading strategies that use AI, so I can teach about it in my classes. Yes, I will teach my students one of the leading platforms, and then I will show them the strategies and we will run them in simulation mode so they cannot lose money. Yes, I will take actually real world case studies that the developer has developed already and share them with the students. And also, uh, while I teach the class about trading, using trading strategies, I will also stream it live on YouTube. So the customers or the target audience of the developers will be invited to take it for free on YouTube. Yeah, I have to stick to the schedule that the university gives me. So, depending on what the university gives me to teach, for example, normally I would teach every Monday and Wednesday from, let's say, 3 to 4:15, and another one from 4:30 to 5:30. Yes, I was thinking to stream it to multiple places. For example, I'll be using Zoom. I'm using Zoom to teach my online class, and at the same time, I stream it live on YouTube. Likewise, I'm going to use the Meta glasses and stream it live to Facebook and Instagram or something like that. Instagram. Yes, I've tested YouTube for many times by now, but I'm going to add the Meta glasses and try to practice and see how it works out with Meta glasses. Yes, I was wondering if you can help me figure out how to replicate the stream on YouTube also. Whatever I stream on Facebook, how can I replicate it on YouTube? Yeah, I've used YouTube and I've used Zoom. So I'm using Zoom and I restream it through Zoom to YouTube. Yes, would it be free? Like YouTube, restreaming YouTube from Zoom is free. All I have to do is provide my channel on YouTube, and Zoom restreams it on YouTube. Can I get a service that is free to restream the view of my Meta glasses? I will split the class into 30 minutes segments, and every 30 minutes start a new stream on my Meta glasses. I was using StreamYard for free. Does it is it possible to restream my Facebook stream for free through StreamYard or Restream? No, I don't need to do that because my Meta glasses already will stream to Facebook or Instagram. All I need to do is to take the Instagram stream and restream it to YouTube. No, I've not done it yet. I have to get the Meta glasses. Then I need to stream it to Facebook or Instagram, and then I need to uh, take it from Facebook and restream it to YouTube. Yes, that's all. The important point is that I want to use it when I'm using right now a PC running Zoom, and sometimes the PC hangs up. So then my class stops. What I want to do is I want to demonstrate that I'm also changing computers or dealing with the problem. So when the PC is down, my Meta glasses will be still streaming because it's independent of my PC. Did you understand this point? Did you understand my point? No, I'm going to test it, but I looked at YouTube and I found out that it can stream independently. I also have a co-host for my Zoom class, so my teaching assistant will take it typically over, but I want to show via the meta glasses how I'm changing from one computer to another computer so the students can see how to make up a backup and recovery system on the fly. So when the Zoom is in my Zoom hosting session interrupts because the PC is hanging or stopped working, I can go to another PC and my Meta glasses will still broadcast it live to Facebook, and Restream will restream it from Facebook to YouTube Live. Yes, I have several issues that I'm unsure about because I'm not sure that it will work well. So I want to buy those Meta glasses for me and my assistant so we can have two pairs. I will have one pair and she will have one pair and test them. So I would like to have a month, 30 days, so I can return them without any problem for full refund. And at the same time, I want to order pres- prescription glasses so that we can put the glasses into the meta glasses in case that we want to keep it. But in case that we don't want to keep it, I want to pick up the style of meta glasses that has a counterpart where my meta glasses lens will fit perfectly in normal glasses. So I can still use the glasses even after I return my meta glasses for full refund. No, I have to go to the store that there are a couple of stores in my vicinity that are selling those meta glasses and make sure that I find a style that is identical in size and in everything else so I can take the prescription glasses and transfer them from the meta glasses, which I will return for full refund, into the regular glasses, not the smart glasses. So I need a company that offers glasses of the same style for both the meta glasses and for regular glasses. Yes, I have checked that they have 30 days, but it has nothing to do with my current glasses because I'm going to order a new pair of glasses that will fit the style and shape and size of the meta glasses and their equivalent normal glasses. In other words, I need to find a vendor that sells glasses that has the same glass for the same glasses for the smart glasses and also for the uh, dumb glasses or the normal glasses. Yes, I'm planning to do. The next thing I want to do is visit those stores and find out those stores that have two glasses that they have. One version is in a smart glass, so I can use the meta glasses with a prescription, and another one is an equivalent style and size in the not smart glass, in the dumb glass. The, the same style and the same size. Thank you. Any other ideas that I should watch for? Yes, that is another issue. I found that there is some kind of accessories for the meta glasses that you can add an external battery that clamps on the regular on the meta glasses, and you can even connect it to an external power bank. So I wouldn't have to worry about running out of power. That's about it. What do you think about this strategy? Do you think it is a workable strategy? Yeah, I was thinking to invite the representative of the store to be a guest speaker in the class to talk about it and teach my student how they can incorporate that in their project. When they are doing a project about video recording and transcribing and narrating the recording, and they can use the meta glasses for that purpose. Yes, and the most important thing is the live streaming to Facebook and the other streaming service of Meta, Instagram. Yes, I wanted to ask you. It also helps the salespeople in the Meta Glasses store to sell more. Give them motivation to be guest speakers in my classes. Yes, I've reached out and I spoke to one of them, but I didn't follow up on it since we didn't have enough time in the class to host them. So I intend to do it in the next semester. Yeah, I want to measure the gain to their ROI. That is the gain to the ROI of the sales representative of the Meta glasses due to the participation in my class. In other words, how much more would they sell as a result of being a guest speaker and as a result of me helping support their product and demonstrate it? Yeah, since I know the roster of my students, so I can find out very easily how many students bought the Meta glasses, and that will be the gain to that they didn't intend to buy the Meta glasses until they heard the guest speaker in my teaching, and that convinced them to buy the Meta glasses. So I know how many students did I send to the Meta glasses, and I can calculate the gain to the Meta glasses company due to my participation in this experiment. I want to go back to voice to initiate another call to ChatGPT and discuss, make an outgoing call.
Hi, I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know,
Yeah, help me decide how to work out that development of my USA backtest.co vanity number and domain name. Yes. No, I have many ideas. I have several domain name and vanity phone number that starts from the word USA. Like for example, USA backtest.co, which is a backtesting, going back in time to test some theory or some hypothesis. Yeah, no, I have already a domain name. I have explained to you, and a vanity phone number that spells USA. So the area code is 872 8 for U, 7 for S, and 2 for A. Can you figure out what? It's not 800. It's not 800. I don't want an 800 number because it costs money. I want a local vanity phone number, like a USA Backtest, because it is free. That sounds okay, except that it is an overspell, so it ends with the number T with the letters T dot co, which I can say leave out the letter T for a trial. So to tell the users, if you are calling a number that is a cell phone number, drop the T. Otherwise, it will not ring properly. No, 5837 for cell phones. The number is this. The number is the same, but I have to tell people that are calling. I'm making an outbound call or outgoing call to a cell phone number to drop the overspelled characters, which in this case is T and .com or .co. No, no. When typing a domain, they have to type the whole thing. They have to type usabacktest.co or backtest.com because otherwise they wouldn't reach the server. Another idea is to use a various advertising items or giveaways like a hat, so I can take instead of having to worry about typing the logo of USA, I can take a baseball cap that has already USA logo on it and just add the extra letters, which are backtest.co, and the phone number on the cap for advertising purposes. No, the point is that I can take a cap that is already promoted for the Independence Day of the United States, so it has the logo, the USA logo on it already. So when I add the rest of the information, I don't have to worry about uh, putting in the letters USA because it's already on the hat, and I can just extend the existing USA on the cap and add backtest.co to that. That's right, especially for the July 4th Independent Day. They are promoting a lot of merchandise in stores like Michael's and other uh, craft store that has the logo, the USA logo embedded on it. So I can take some of those promotional items and extend them by adding backtest.com or backtest.co to the existing logo and make it my own logo. Yes, and I have several companies with the same prefix of USA. So I'll make the USA company the mother company, and all the others will be the subsidiaries, all of which have the prefix of USA, and all of which share the same area code of 872. That's right. Let me give you an example. For example, in addition to USA Backtest.co, I have also USA Manuel. Man is a monitoring, like monitoring service, and well for wellness. So monitoring wellness services, and also the prefix of USA and the same area code of 872. Another facet of this family is the AI, artificial intelligence. I'm going to focus only on areas that deploy new artificial intelligence techniques such as AI crawlers. And that is why it is so important. The telephone number is so important because when you call the number, an AI chatbot crawler will reply to the phone call and will reroute it to the proper target. Also, I publish a lot of videos about those various various brands, and I tap the search engine results page on YouTube and on the search engines because I would have a various website, a Facebook website, and a regular website that will all represent the same idea and the same vanity phone number. That's exactly the idea, to have a multi company solid strategy for all of them. Yes, just like a unified communication. A unified communication means that you can communicate whichever means you have through a computer, through a cellular phone, through texting. It doesn't matter how you want to communicate, you can communicate using this unified communication strategy. Yes, and most importantly, the only thing that they have to memorize is this vanity phone number, which is also the domain name and is also the theme of the business. Yes. Another question is I get a lot of spam phone calls to my Google Voice number. No, because I'm never sure for sure that they are spam. I have to go sometimes into them, try to play the message that they leave, and most of them don't leave any messages. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm looking at a couple of them to verify that it is spam and then deleting them. Yeah, that is a challenge. Yes. So I just delete them. That's all I can do. Yes. Yes, and I also picked up an area of strategy and all the conjugation of the strategy, like X strategist, X strategy, X strategies, and have my company focus on strategies and take all the different conjugation. So that way I will have a varied presence on the internet with multiple names for the same operation that revolves around strategizing. Yes, and I'm planning to get authors of books about strategy in management strategy and various strategies to participate, host them as guest speakers to talk about their books and at the same time promote their books. Plus, they are experts on strategy. I don't know so much. I'm an expert in auditing and in information technology, but I've never really dealt much educationally and formally with strategizing and strategy. So I need to have people with expertise in the area of strategy. That's the idea, is to monopolize the area of strategy consulting, especially in the area of automated strategy trading. Yeah, that's what I thought, to monopolize an area like that and have experts worldwide that have published books on strategy, especially automated trading strategies, but also political strategies and management strategies and other strategies. Also, business strategy, like the strategy of monopolizing a specialty area such as strategy in various areas, whether it is business strategy or management strategy or more specifically automated trading system strategies. Yes, and more importantly, another focus of it will be AI. So it will not be only about strategies and strategizing, but more importantly, it will be about deploying the AI technology for strategizing and strategy. So, for the purpose of trading strategy, I will focus in exclusively on AI trading strategy. So, only if the strategy is using AI techniques, I will deal with it. So, I this way I will focus on certain types of strategies, and I wouldn't spread myself too thin. Yes, and most importantly, it is a new area. So, not many competitors exist in that specific area. Unlike just trading strategies, has been around for a long, long time, but very few of them are using AI as a driver of this trading strategy. That's it. So, do you know any automated strategies that are deploying AI in the construction of the strategies or the trading of the strategy? Yeah, but I want also a company that has infrastructure for automated trading system that is free, like Ninja Trader and those Quant Connect, Alpaca, and Trade Idea. I'm not sure that they have a trading platform that has also back testing capabilities, and most importantly, it has also a marketplace where people can market and charge and lease their strategies to other traders, and so that way I can get involved in this ecosystem. Yes, I forgot to mention MetaTrader is one of them, and also that they have it's easy to teach them because they have a lot of educational free strategies just to learn how to run a strategy and how to develop a strategy. and they have a lot of free strategies to download for free and to try. And the whole platform is free until you start trading for money. So simulated trading is totally free. And plus, MetaTrader provides also the near real-time trading data for day trading. But most importantly, it has free data and free near real-time data. So the students don't have to pay for the data. Also, the programming language is important that it is a well-known programming language such as C or C sharp. Yeah, right. And Ninja Trader also uses language that is similar to C sharp. Yes, and MetaTrader is using a name for their automated trading strategies that are called experts. So, Meta experts, expert strategies that are automated strategies that can carry out the entire strategy automatically. That's exactly what I'm looking for because a lot of my students have no idea about what to trade and they don't want and they're not finance major and they have no experience in trading, but with the expert advisors they can just understand enough how to run the this trading strategy, the expert advisor, and then they can backtest it and see if it is very profitable for the backtesting. They can day trade it, and we can start and end the trade within 5 or 10 minutes. So within an hour of a lecture, or even half an hour of a lecture, we can conclude the trade and see how profitable the trade is, which is what I'm teaching about. Now I want to delete all the spammy parts, but I want to keep these ones available on my record so I know what did I do late last time.
Hi, I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, our conversation may be reviewed for safety. By continuing,
Help me figure out how can I get people who have published books about strategy and are strategists to recruit them in order to work with my X Strategies network. Yes, the problem is that many times I cannot find their contact information like email, phone number, and so on. Yes, right. I should search their name and find their personal website. And this, and I will also set up for the vanity phone number and the domain name linked in page and also a Facebook page.